Yeah, dude. I might be buying a beta. Hey guys, it's Morgan coming to you with another ride video. We got the beta 200 back out to really test that clutch. Beat on it a little bit. I'm out here with my boys on their YZs, so see if we can keep up. I kind of am doubting that. But yeah, we got the beta. We're going to see if that clutch fix works. If you didn't watch that video, make sure you go watch the beta clutch fix. See if we got rid of that squeal. We are also going to be testing out the external battery whole GoPro thing. The next thing you see is me turning this GoPro on and just running it the whole time we're out here. We're out here at Peach Valley. It's kind of a cold, snowy-ish day, but the dirt looks perfect. So here we go. All right, guys. We got the beta 200 RR race 2022. Let's see. So if you guys haven't watched the old video, the clutches on these, if you have one and you know, but the clutches on these things like to squeal when they get hot and you're working them hard, like if you're gear high, trying to get up with something, whatever, anyway. Whatever, there it is. Anyway, whatever. So I did a fix to it. I chamfered the edges of this, the pressure plate, and I tested it pretty hard at the shop, and it seemed to work really, really good. It seemed to get rid of that squeal. But we are out in the real world now with my kids, and we are gonna go beat on this thing, get it nice and warm, and then try to climb some stuff that we probably shouldn't, and see if it makes any noises. Also, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we were testing the external battery situation. I've got a 256 gig card in this GoPro Mini 11. And then we got the external battery all hooked up, and I'm just gonna leave it running. So hopefully it records our whole ride. And then also we're just gonna have fun, because that's what dirt bikes are about, right? Gonna do a little bit easier line. Man, I'll tell you what, this motor on this bike is absolutely incredible. And really the suspension is pretty incredible too. I mean, we valved it with TBT stuff, so it ought to be pretty good. The shock is the sack shock, and it's not my favorite shock, but it's not terrible. It's just not, I don't know, it's not as good as the KYB, but I don't think anybody would have argued that. But with valving and a bladder kit, it's pretty good. There we go, a lap of the enduro cross track to get her warmed up. Those of you who are parents of dirt bike kids, yeah, it just warms my heart to watch these boys riding around this track together, pushing each other, having fun, not playing video games. Where do you want to go? Okay, let's do it. There we go. All right, we're gonna head up Eagle Valley. I tell you what, guys, the motor on this motorcycle is absolutely brilliant. Again, it's got an RK Tech insert, which really helps up in elevation. but just the character of this engine is incredible. Got so much low end for such a small bore. Yeehaw! The blue map, which is the sunny map, which is the aggressive map for the betas, man, it really lights up when you want it to. But you know, if you just run the gear high, it's still super tame. If the kid gets up, nice kid. Oh, dang. Here, hang on, dude. Let me give you a hand. Okay. Okay. You bet, bud. He normally goes right up that, but it's definitely slippery when it's this cold. The rocks are cold. Let's see if I can do it without messing up. Good test of suspension right up here. I'm gonna let him go. This is real choppy. Not a long section, but you can really tell what suspension's gonna do, and it feels really good. Yeah, kid. See that dude? Here's a dude. Where do we go? Let's go that way. It won't be bad. So I haven't really beat on the clutch bad yet, so I think I might put this thing in third. Alright, we're in third. Now we're riding Sunset Rock Trail, which eventually it's going to have some steep stuff. So we'll see if we can make this clutch make a sound. I'm impressed with that kid right there. That's not super easy climb in the snow, especially on a 125. This is the last kind of tough climb here. In the snow, that is. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you would. Got a little hill coming up here. This will be a good test. See if I can do it in third. I might give my kid a little room because it does have a nasty section at the top. Hopefully he can clean. Hear him. Here we go. proud dad right now. This kid is killing it. Proud of Thomas too, but he's older. Probably, arguably, a little bit better rider, just mainly because he's been doing it longer. He's also on a 250, which makes all this a lot easier. Chime in the comments if you think it's as bad as before. Alright, we got another tough climb coming up after this descent. It'll be hard to do in third on a 200, but we're gonna try it. Give the kids some room. Oh dang. You alright? Alright. This stinking climb always gets me. Always gets me. Yeah, nice. Alright, so we're in third. There it goes. Yep. Still doing it when it gets hot. Probably guessed that. Some of you guys were hoping that it was fixed. Well, it's not. So, we're gonna keep digging. Yeah. Nice work, everyone. Good job, dude. That was tough. All right, guys. So far, super happy with this beta. Couple clear changes, much stiffer. Or in on the compression, both front and rear. Actually did that in the last video, but I actually backed off. So all told, I'm now in 1 click or 2 clicks from how it was set. And I can maybe put that up here on the screen how it was set up. But again, it's TBT valve. The camera thing seems to be working just fine, running. Yeah, I think everything's good. Seems to be happy, so yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't fix the clutch plate, but that's okay. We'll dig deeper into that, see if we can't figure that out. Here in a little bit, I'm gonna get Thomas to ride this thing. Actually, I'm gonna have him ride it around this track here. So hang on. Hey, ride that thing for a second. I want your opinion on it, and the world will want your opinion because you're a YZ guy, and people are gonna want to know what you think about it. Like, just because, you know, people are thinking about a different bike in their lives. You guys just keep ripping laps.
Should I do it on this? Or?
Yeah, just do that and then we'll go do candy cane. Alright, this is for Thomas's first time ever on a beta, I'm pretty sure. So he'll probably take it easy, I would imagine, for a little bit. holding the jumps because he's not sure about it. It also doesn't have nearly the horsepower of his 250. It's got a lot of grunt, but it's just not the same motorcycle. There we go. Let's see if he picks it up here. All right, nail it, dude. There we go. Jumping the doubles, nice. Okay, yeah. All right, sweet. Now he's gonna do the enduro cross. Sweet, this is good. He's gonna take the easy lines, I'm sure, but that's cool. It's not his bike. There we go. Let's go do candy cane.
What?
Let's go do candy cane.
On this?
Yeah, you ride that. You, and let's go. Part of this too is I want to ride his YZ. Oh my gosh, these bikes are so good! Alright, what do you think, bud?
It's definitely better in the rocks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think about it out in the open? It's not bad though.
No, it's really fast.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Pretty fun. You like the 250 better though?
Yeah, is that a 300?
It's a 200.
200.
Yeah. So, well, you look good on it. It looked stable. Feel stable?
Yeah.
Turn good? Nice. Right on. You want to ride it? There you go. Do one more. Go easy. Watch out. Sorry, Garrett, if he crashes it. Sorry, what was that?
Whenever you hit something, it absorbs it really well.
Yeah, the suspension's good, huh?
Yeah.
How you like it? You like the motor?
Yeah.
Feels pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty easy to ride.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's head over there.
What?
Nice.
Bad, huh?
Harry, he did it.
Yeah.
It didn't even come apart while you're riding.
No, it didn't. Not so far. But I always gotta look. I'm like,
Yeah.
did I tighten everything up?
What's this? It's worse is when your friends are like, hey, what's going on there?
That's right. How are you today?
Good, man. Super good. We're just out goofing off, riding somebody else's motorcycle.
Yeah, sweet.
That's always a good time.
200. You got the videos.
Yeah, it's pretty rad. Like I like it a lot. I could think, you know, if I had giant piles of money, I'm sure I'd have one of those in the quiver.
You like it better than your KTM?
Not better than my 300.
Yep.
But I think I like it better than my 125 that I have.
No kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just easier to ride.
Really? This is a beginner bike for me. This is my first year ever riding.
Yeah.
So it's fun. But after a while, I'm like, okay, I need something.
Yeah, something. That thing is the cool thing about that is it's got a lot of like low end.
Yeah.
For a 200 for a small bore, but like it just feels like a paper. It just like it feels so light.
Sweet.
Through all the stuff. No, that thing it's bad. I mean, it's my buddy Garrett's. I'm very appreciative. He says, "It's have fun." I'm like, okay. So I've been beating the boys have been riding it, and
that's awesome, man.
but it's a really nice motorcycle.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, it's fun. Like, and I don't know, like if I were buying, man, it might be tough. Like if I were buying a bike, and I didn't have a YouTube channel, right? So like, because half the reason I bought the 300 is because of the channel.
Right.
Because I knew people would be excited about it.
Yeah.
Man, I might be buying a beta.
That's right.
Because they're.
I won't tell anyone.
Yeah, I know. It's all right. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish this video up right now. The beta is brilliant. It is such a good motorcycle. I don't know if you heard in a little conversation back there with my buddy, but if I were just buying a bike right now, I didn't have any motorcycles, and I didn't have a YouTube channel to try to like keep new content coming, I might buy a Beta 200. Honestly, that thing is incredible. The clutch squeal is not gone, but whatever. It doesn't affect the way it works. It doesn't affect the way it runs. It's just I think it's just the nature of that clutch design of pushing that pressure plate inboard instead of outboard. And I think maybe because the pressure plate is the thing with the towers, that those are pushing, it causes that harmonic like thing. Because normally a pressure plate doesn't have those towers. The towers are on the hub, and then you push the plate out away. It's just a disc, and you know, those grooves and all that. Those must not come, you know, all the way out. Which again, a lot of you guys said, but it's always worth testing. So those must not be causing any kind of thing. I think maybe it's because the pressure plate has the towers, and it's just the nature of that clutch design that makes the noise. But man, the clutch feel is good. It's light. It's awesome. Man, the only fault right now that I can find in that motorcycle is the turning radius. The turning radius is stupid. The fact that those radiators block the forks from being able to turn all the way is really annoying. You really don't notice it on a day like today. We're out just hammering, going fast and having fun. It's really not a big deal. But when you get in the tight stuff, you definitely notice it. Like when I was going up horse trail trying to turn that bike, you definitely notice the lack of steering radius. Now I know there's a fix for it by just taking a socket or a pipe or something and just beating those tops of those radiators in so that the fork's clear. If it were my bike, I'd be doing that right now, 100%. I would be clearancing those radiators to make it work. It's not my bike, so Garrett, if you want to do that, go for it. Yeah, guys, I think that's going to wrap up the beta series. I don't know, comment below if there's anything else you guys want me to test or do on that. Garrett will let me keep it as long as I need it, so make sure you comment. Let me know if you want to hear more about that beta. But right now, I'm telling you, buy a Beta 200, have us valve the suspension, maybe get the KYB shock. It is better for sure. So get the 23 or newer, or buy a KYB shock for that one. Put an RK Tech insert in the head, jet the thing, and let her rip. That thing is awesome. And as far as the camera external battery thing, huge thumbs up. That works so well. Really balances the helmet out. So having weight in the back, weight in the front, and you really don't even notice it. It's way less noticeable than just the chin mount before. So I think I might switch my other helmet over to this and just run with this style, because I really like this. It works really good. And it's been running this whole time, no problem. So I think, you know, it's got plenty of battery left. Let me look here. Yeah, the external battery has a lot left, so this thing will go a full race for sure, 2-hour race at least. I don't think that'll be any problem. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us for another video. I really appreciate it. We're gonna go do some more dirt biking with the kids. Love you guys. Get out, spread the gospel of 2 wheels, and as always, I hope that what we are doing is inspiring you guys to get out and ride your dirt bikes. My first let's see, might try hitting it with a little speed here, maybe. I'm gonna take a little bit easier route because this is not my motorcycle. Whew. That was good. It's definitely tough. It's probably should have switched ignition maps. Put it in the more mellow map, because it did seem to want to either spin or stall. But all in all, not bad. I'm not gonna blame any of that on the motorcycle. That was all me, you know, not making it. The other thing I think I would change, if it were mine, is I would gear it down. So I maybe could have been in second on this. Because I think second gear would have been a little bit better, but definitely too tall for the way it is right now.